Hey everybody, we are back once again. We left off in this little well, this cave underneath the well. I find it surprising how a lot of times the wells don't seem to really lead to water directly. I don't know, it's weird. Because I don't think I fell into the water, you know? The opening of the well was over here in the land area. Right? Okay, I'm wrong. I don't know where the opening of the well is. There it is. So the well goes down into land. Alright, well anyway, physics of Zelda world is weird. The physics of Hyrule is weird. But anyway, I've rambled on. I'm here with Eagle Eye Fi
Hi.
and Zellane.
Hello.
Once again, as we try to figure things out and go along. Zellane has been giving us some expert advice. As you know,
Expert.
more of an expert than I am, definitely. So we've been trying to focus on the geoglyphs, and we got 2 in the last episode, which is pretty amazing. But we also are kind of looking for another one in an area that we haven't been to, and so it's a ways away. And Zellane, you
Remember
said
there
you
were
marked
baddies
it.
over here.
You marked it right there, but I think
No,
we
it
need
was a yellow marker.
the yellow marker. Okay.
That's about where it should be.
Okay. So, but I think we need to stick to the road.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, without the horse Coco, is that even going the
There's
right
the
way?
baddies.
No, you have to go a little bit to the left.
So without our horse Coco, it's
A long walk.
a long walk. Yeah, I kind of don't really like doing it this way.
Do you
But
think you can build anything?
That's cool. You managed to scare away a boar.
that's an accomplishment worthy of taking note. Thank you.
Well, what I'm saying is at least he didn't attack you. You were able to get rid of him. Oh,
Yep, I got rid of him all right.
okay. Well,
But now
that's
you're
an awkward place to shoot a boar, but okay, whatever.
but now
floats
you're
your
heading
boat.
back to the castle, which is not the ideal place.
No, but I wanted to be along the road.
If you go to the kind of building station to the left, do you think you want to build a car, or if you can build some sort of car?
Do you have any steering columns?
I believe we have some steering columns. Yes.
As far as I know, you only had one, but I don't know if you still do or what.
Okay, come on.
It's the menu.
There we go.
Not
So I want the middle path to keep on going. I don't want to go to the ranch ruins.
Oh, but that's the one from Ocarina of Time. I like that kind of Easter egg in Breath of the Wild. It's the same place where you would get Epona from Ocarina of Time.
But yeah, I think building a car is going to be a good thing. So let's bring out a whole bunch of Zonai devices. We definitely need a steering column.
Oh, you have 4 wheels.
Oh, nice.
Just enough.
I was
Well, what about the little cart? What
Ah.
with these two things?
Well, it's not propelled, but if you attach a fan, it can work.
right, but even if I make it with these wheels, it's still not propelled, right?
The steering stick will propel them.
Oh, so I don't need a fan, I just need the wheels. I don't remember where I got these wheels, but I'm kind of hesitant to use if we've got 4 of them.
Versus
And
25
think
carts.
of it this way. The wheels are an advantage because you can reverse. Because if you use a fan and you run into something, you can't go backwards. You have to get out of the car and turn it yourself.
All right, well, sure. That's what they're here for, I guess. So we'll use some wheels.
Make
What
sure
did
the arrows are in the right direction. Just saying.
That is a struggle for me every single time. I had a board over here.
You dropped
Yeah.
it all on top of it.
Oh, there's the board that I had everything on. Yeah. All right.
That's okay. You need a bigger board to fit all 3 of us on there.
That's true. That's true.
Oh. Here comes the dude.
The dude?
A dude. Stop. Turn around.
The dude
Turn around.
abides.
There you go.
Oh,
It's just a traveler.
A dude.
He's gonna be annoyed that you blocked the road, but
he'll get over it.
he won't be able to get past you.
I'll be done here pretty quick. Here, I'll move that out of the way. There. See? Now he's all good to go.
Oh, no.
No, what?
The wheel didn't attach correctly.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, it did not.
No.
No, I know, no, but I can't seem to make it attach properly. So I'll come back to it.
He's trying to go that way now.
Well, you're SOL there, buddy. Out of luck.
He's trying to attach all sorts of places.
Yep. Okay. Finally.
Alright, take
Hop
off.
on, Zellane.
Okay, and we are off. It's not quite as smooth or as fast as the horse, but it's not using as much battery as I thought it might. So
And the wheels are good for a lot of different terrain places.
I just ran over something.
A bird.
A bird. Okay. It's silent enough to kill a bird. I thought we might have Addison waiting there, right there for us.
And there's a fox.
A fox. Bye, fox. What does the fox say? Ouch.
Oh,
Ouch.
no.
Ouch.
Okay, so there's another baddie over there. Oh, and there's a dragon up in the sky.
A dragon up in the sky. And some more building materials. I think I can just run over the baddie.
There we go. Nice.
Rather convenient. Uh-oh. I don't think we're going to take this across the bridge, though.
Yeah.
We're like half on, half off.
That's okay. It's a four-wheel drive.
It is a four-wheeler, all right. All right, which direction
You're
do I
gonna
want to
go left.
I'm going to want to go left. Yeah, honestly, I can get used to this. This is pretty nice.
Oh, wait till you see all the crazy possibilities.
Oh, yeah, I've gotten some hints, I guess, if you will, from some of the YouTube videos and stuff, but yeah.
This is a good hunting.
Oh, I was hoping to get 2 for 1 there.
It's a good hunting machine if it can actually hit something.
Well, I mean, it got a bird
Almost out of
previously.
battery.
Yeah. All right, so we'll have to let our battery recharge a little bit. I don't really see anything else that we should be doing or could be doing.
You should take a picture of the dragon.
And why do I need to do that?
I don't know, fill out your compendium.
I have not done a single thing toward my compendium.
There is a very special quest with Robbie about the compendium, if you want to ever complete that.
Yeah, I don't. I kind of thought we'd be able to see a shrine somewhere that, you know, that we would want to.
But
I
you
think
can
you're
see
good to
you can see the towers.
Yeah, I can see the tower. There's a big mob encampment there. There's a shrine over there.
And there's a stable over there.
Oh, there's a stable over there. Awesome. That's a good reason to take a side quest. To get, although, these
Ooh,
things...
the dragon is diving inside a chasm right now.
Oh. The problem is though, as soon as I do something, well, as soon as I go into that shrine, my machine is going to go away.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think here's old Pen. Are you ready with your southern accent there?
Oh!
I've been hearing some chirps and warbles from my little friends. They say some regular guests of the stable are late to arrive. Very late. The chef here, Gottler, was going to meet with them to learn a new recipe, one that Princess Zelda taught them. My keen reporter senses indicate that something is wrong here. Goddard has been over there waiting for the guests to arrive. He's barely moved this whole time. Let's see. It's not unusual for guests to decide not to show up, right? But what if they're unable to? They were coming here to share a recipe from Princess Zelda, too. That could be part of this.
Ah.
Those chirps and warbles are worth looking into.
There are
Okay.
some items that you need to complete it. You will need to check to see if you got them. Because otherwise, if you're like me, you go out and you actually find those people and you realize you don't have the stuff that they want,
Oh.
you gotta come back.
So this is the Riverside Stables.
Oh.
Pony points.
Yeah, and we get another reward.
Oh.
I don't know what the next reward
Ooh.
is.
I've lost track.
All right. Well, let's take Coco out because I don't know where we left her.
Oh.
Oh, you want Coco instead of your cart?
Well, we're gonna lose the cart when we go into the shrine.
Oh.
Oh, will ya?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And sure, let's go ahead and attach a harness. I don't know what for
Oh.
specifically, but there we go.
If you want to pull any carts or anything, that's what it's for.
Yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to need to or want to. No, I haven't been to Kakariko Village out east.
It's located between two steep mountains, so visitors can visit the village. So visitors to the village used to be few and far between. My goodness. However, since those distinctive ring-shaped... I'm going to go back to first grade, guys.
Ring-shaped Zonai ruins.
Landed there. Things have been pretty lively.
There is
Given
a
at Christmas.
big involvement with those ring ruins.
Sure.
Oh.
So what is our reward going to
Oh.
be?
The
5 points,
Horse
you get
God
the Horse
fabric.
God fabric.
Which means absolutely nothing to me.
You can customize your paraglider.
Oh.
There are a lot
Oh.
of fabric types in the game. And some of them are actually really pretty.
Okay. There's usually somebody here reading a newspaper, but I don't see anybody else here.
Sometimes they sit outside.
Yeah. There they are. What does the newspaper have to say?
Let's see, what's in this issue of the Lucky Clover Gazette? Rito Village, safe from cumulus crisis. Rito life returns to normal with the departure of a massive cloud. And in related news, the Stormwind Ark, a ship straight out of the legends of Rito, has appeared. Oh, I remember hearing about a fabled savior of the Rito tribe. I thought for sure that was a fairy tale. I guess I was wrong. There's so much to read in these newspapers.
Oh.
Uplifting news. The Skyview Towers are now active. The Skyview Towers, developed by eminent researcher Pura, was and built in every region, now light up our skies. The brave swordsman Link was the first to soar overhead via a tower's launching platform.
Oh.
So that's what those huge things are. I'd heard that they were for making maps, but what's this about a launching platform? There's so much to read in these newspapers. Once I've finished up with this paper, I'd better get moving on to the next stop. Maybe I'll head to Kakariko Village in the southeast. I've heard that its chief is really impressive.
I really like how the newspapers constantly update with the kinds of things that you do.
Yeah, based on where you are in the game.
We killed it.
Hey, we need those for the girls in
Yeah!
Rito. And wow, can you imagine a well right here in the middle of the river? And that one actually does lead down into some water, so that's good. Oh,
This is the lady I was talking about.
Water quality, fair, moss growth extensive, bright caps present. All right, that's everything. I'll jot it down. Huh? What are you doing in a place like this? Although I'm in a place like this, so. Hey, but you wouldn't happen to be a well enthusiast, would you?
oh yeah, wells. They're so exciting.
I thought so. My name's Farah. I have a deep love of wells, too.
Deep. That's funny.
Wells are endlessly fascinating. Their damp environment, their unique systems of life, how they stay cool when it's hot outside. Well enthusiasts just get it. The appeal of a good well, that is. My dream is to travel around to every single well throughout Hyrule. After scouring all the ancient text I could find on the subject, I've learned that there are 58 wells. Sadly, I haven't been able to identify their exact locations. But if you have any interest in wells, then maybe you could help me. Would you tell me of any well locations you know of? I'll reward you, of course. How does 10 rupees per location sound?
580 rupees. I like it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot of work.
Yes, it is.
Thanks. So 6 of them this time? I'll give you 10 rupees per location. 60 rupees is yours. Thanks for sharing. I'm excited to go visit all these wells. Let's see, how many left across Hyrule? 52? You can find wells all over the place in towns and stables, of course. But even more wells, those used in the distant past, exist within ruins. Just imagine, they were a crucial part of life all that time ago. Isn't that simply fascinating?
Totally.
Oh, I'm going to Lookout Landing next. There's a well there that I want to see.
I don't know if we did that one. Probably not.
So if you learn more well locations, meet me there. See you around.
So after she goes to Lookout Landing, she'll stay there for the rest of the time.
Okay. Well, I'm only after the food stuffs and the mineral stuffs that are down in the wells.
And any secrets.
And any secrets.
So, like she said, there is a well for every stable and pretty much every town.
This is going to pop me out in the middle of the river, isn't it?
Sort of.
Alright. And we got the goat pen over here and the chicken pen next to it, so there's really not...
My dear, dear wife. So, if I gather my thoughts, what I know is this. The legendary sword is more than fable, far closer to fact. Can it truly defeat any monster? Does it truly exist in Hyrule? Yes and yes. And it's highly likely to be found in the something woods. Huh? Tell me, you, how long have you been there?
Long enough.
You didn't happen to overhear what I was just saying, did you? Well, you heard. I thought as much. Well, but I have nothing to fear. I stand comforted that the only the Chosen One can wield the legendary sword that defeats any monster. The Chosen One isn't an eavesdropper. He's an Eve that's perfectly fine with being dropped in on. Me, I mean. Let me share this openly. Some days ago, I bid farewell to my dear wife, Soralia, and set out from Lakeside Stable. I find myself now at this stable, but something woods that I seek is still far away. So forgive me if I have no more time for eavesdroppers. I have to find the legendary sword to protect my dear wife. I imagine that Sorelia is all alone, waiting for my return. I must find the legendary sword and return to her side as soon as I can.
Very devoted man.
So, the interesting thing is if you get all of these geoglyphs, you will find out where the sword is.
Yeah, but we know where it is already.
And of course, if you try to go to the Korok Forest, you will get a certain quest for the sword, too.
So, what is this one about? Bye, Car. It was fun to have you while you were around. I will miss you. Building with logs.
Lincoln logs.
We got a log.
Or is this Lagos?
I don't remember when I last played with Lincoln Logs.
I loved Lincoln logs. They were some of my favorites.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab this one and bring it on over with us.
Yeah, there's more logs for you, too.
I know.
So you gotta make sure it stays in the middle.
Okay. Alrighty. So clearly we need a diamond-shaped.
No, I think two
Structure.
should work. I would imagine.
If I actually remember to glue them together. Yeah, two should work. I think you're right. Okay, come on. Grab them. Thank you. We can do this. Okay, I'm a little woppy-jawed on my angle.
That should be good.
That should be good.
Here you go.
Yeah. Alright, now we gotta get across this water. Of course, we can't just, like, swim across because we probably can't climb up the other side. Perfect. Bump my head into the wall there. Alright. I could have done them as one single long thing, but that obviously worked just fine. This one, however, seems to be big enough that it looks like it's going to need multiples. Come on, there we go. And I'm not really certain why I did it that way, but I did. Now I want to get behind it. It helps me to see what I'm doing just a little bit easier,
Yeah, I agree.
more easily is proper. Okay, that is not going to be long enough.
It will still float on the water if you want to do it that way, I think.
Okay, come on. Perfect. Perfect.
I mean, that is a good trajectory.
It works.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Yay!
So, this one's a big body of water.
Okay, so now we need to build a raft with the fingers and stuff, yeah.
Building stuff takes a little bit of time.
What's that?
Building stuff takes a little bit of time.
It does indeed. Nope, I just canceled it. There we go. How big a raft do we want? Do we want to make it even
No,
bigger?
no, 3 is fine.
I know 3 is fine. Is it pointed the right way?
Yes.
Thank you.
Button goes where you want to go.
Because I get this wrong like all the time.
Now remember to get onto it before you turn it on.
I think the current.
The fan will keep it from going away.
Okay, where I cannot see a thing. There we go. Nope. Let's get on there.
I would not use... Okay. I was saying I would not use the claymore. Oh boy.
Yep, they're a little off center. That's annoying that it was that way.
How are you gonna get back?
How am I?
Yeah, you could probably deactivate it and I guess let the current go.
The
That's a
current's turning me around.
slow current.
It is.
But I was saying the
I didn't
claymore,
realize that they were not.
the claymore might actually break your logs. That's happened to me
Oh, I've done that.
more times than I can say.
Yeah, I've done that too. Okay, so hopefully the bend in the wall there will just kind of scoot us and get us pointed in the right direction. Uh-huh, good.
Still have to go all the way over there.
Oh, yeah, we're still not in a good position here.
You can't alter hand anything you're standing on.
No.
You could
You
probably...
could break apart half of your boat and turn it around and
Well-
go it the other way.
Well, I was just saying detach the fan and then turn it the other way.
Well, that's awfully clever, isn't it?
You gotta attach it.
Woo! Almost didn't. Almost
Okay.
didn't get it.
Well, you... Yeah. I think that's good.
Yeah, we'll do one angle. This is the whoppiest machine I think there's ever been.
And so now you're headed away. That's what I was trying to say. Like, keep one in the direction. Oh,
Oh, I know. Do it right the first time, and you won't have any problems. But obviously, I didn't. So.
no.
And it's gone.
It's fine, just turn it on.
Yeah, just turn it on.
It should get you close enough.
Nope. That's what I was worried about. The raft was too big. Oh, we're back where we were.
Alright, well, that's okay then. We'll just get it built right this time around.
No. it's gonna go. Oh, no. I wouldn't point both in the same direction.
Why not?
Because then you'll be turning more extremely. Ow.
Well, I'm making it smaller because you said it was too big.
Yeah, but like the fans, if you can kind of turn diagonally and not turn as extremely.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Hopefully this position works. Don't put it underwater.
Those bokoblin arms aren't very strong, are they?
I mean, yeah, I guess they're bone, but that does seem weaker than it would be.
There
For
we
sure.
go.
The chest
Bonus
to the
chest.
left.
Oh no!
No.
No, I don't want to mess with it anymore.
At least you can come back later.
Yeah, we'll do that one off camera or something. Hey, we get another thingy.
Yay!
Thingy. That light of blessing.
Yeah, but it could be either a heart or a stamina, so that's why I said thingy.
We're getting sort of close, I guess.
Close to where?
The geoglyph.
Well, there's
I
another
s-
shrine up that way.
I see it in the distance, the geoglyph.
The glowy white up there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's a different one. It kind of looks like a different one. Maybe that's the Lake Hylia one.
Well, yeah, that's probably the Lake Hylia one. Because we need to go off to the west.
There is a bridge really close by to get across the river.
So let's see. That is...
It's just down the road.
Yeah, because we're basically by Dueling Peaks, right?
Almost, yeah. No, you go left. You go left.
Well, I want to actually go that way. But there's no bridge available?
Yeah, do you see on the map?
No, there's no bridge. Oh, there's the bridge.
There's also a smaller bridge right here. That's what I was trying to get at.
Ah, well, there's also a bridge up there, too.
My,
Interesting.
my sense of direction is impeccable.
Well, maybe we'll just go for that other shrine. I mean, it's right there on the way.
No, it looks farther than that.
Oh, I'm sure you're right. They do look closer than they are.
Yeah, that is what I was seeing, the Lake Hylia geoglyph. So turn left.
And there's the bridge that we're trying to go to. Well, this way. I could have sworn that we'd find Addison, the sign guy, there.
He's not at
Wow.
every single building area,
I love that.
but he's across the bridge.
There he is.
I love that you could hear your hitch going over the wooden bridge, and it sounded like
Hey!
if it was going over the wooden bridge.
The keys hit my horse. And the horse
Word.
kicked it and killed it.
Tulin is slacking.
Okay. Get out of the way over here, horse. Because I don't want you to get hurt. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a very large gap.
This one is meant to use the trees.
I was gonna say, there's no.
That won't cut it down.
That should...
Acorns.
Alright, guess we better build something with a few of these logs, huh?
Mm-hmm. Make sure it doesn't roll away. It's always the worst when you're in these forested areas and the trees pop out at you.
I know. That is the worst.
And it was the worst when I found out that the same trees are also in the depths. The tree monsters.
Oh, they're in the depths too? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Well, I need some more weight.
Yeah. Some of these signs really make you think about the kind of structure
Yeah,
of the sign.
they really are great engineering
Puzzles.
puzzles. Yeah. Alright. That should do it.
Try letting go.
Try letting go. Yeah. Perfect.
The first few times I saw this guy, I didn't realize they were supposed to help him, so I just made him stand there for the fun of it. And I made him let go just to see him shocked.
Perfect. Yay. And we need I wonder how we track. If there's anything in the quest log or something to help us track how many of these we've done.
I don't think it's part of a quest.
No, it doesn't seem to be.
I use an online map and check off all the ones I've done. That's the only way I can keep track of anything, especially the Koroks.
Well, I'm not even gonna try to get all the Koroks, you know.
Yeah. I tried getting all the Koroks in Breath of the Wild, but I got so busy and I could only get about 300 before Tears of the Kingdom released.
Oh, come on. It's okay. You can do it. It's just a big stick.
Okay.
Let's go get some tomatoes. Because we need food. I thought you were supposed to stick to the road, dog.
The Molduga should be across this lake here, so you can go around it. These are actually the guys involved in the quest that you just started.
The guys involved in the quest that I just started.
With Pen and the missing cook.
Oh, okay. Well, what
But it's kind of useless if you don't have the specific stuff.
Uh-huh, yeah, because they're all sick.
First rule of cooking, always follow the recipe.
So you need to follow the recipe.
Meat and rice bowl,
Raw meat, Hylian rice, and rock salt.
which I don't have the rock salt. Oh, I got the rock salt, not the Hylian rice.
This flavorful, comforting dish is sure to fill you with energy, but be sure to follow the recipe to the letter.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem I had. I didn't have rice, and so I needed to come back.
So they must have gotten sick with their own experimentation.
Yes, they did. So you might not want to follow the path for too long, because you want to go around the lake.
Right. I can't control the horse.
Uh-oh. I hear baddies.
Yeah, I don't know
I
what
think there is a path up here.
I'm yeah. Oh, hey, there it is.
There, yeah. Some of the geoglyph.
Yep, that's what I wanted to do, was just go straight up that tree.
So it is on flat ground.
Hmm.
I know you saw me get this one.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I remember.
I know. Well, you didn't see the memory, but you saw me get to it. But I thought it would be helpful.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut so that he can
There it
find
is.
it.
Oh, there it is. Yay!
Yay!
Another memory.
This one is actually pretty interesting.
All of them have been pretty interesting.
Well, yeah, but some of them, it's just like talking. But this one has actual action. There he is.
Boo. Yes.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
And here they come.
Molduga.
Many,
More than one.
many Moldugas.
Molduga are approaching our position! It's more than we thought! It's a swarm!
There are so many of them. But why would they?
Lend him your power. She's a lot brighter.
Mm-hmm. Lot more power than Sonya, huh?
That's really interesting how
That
Raru
blast
can
wiped
open
out all
his
the Molduga.
third
How is
eye.
that possible?
So brute force will not be enough. The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
So the geoglyph in the Gerudo Highlands is the one that comes right after this, where he's kneeling before Raru.
Mm-hmm. We need to mark these off the list.
I have been.
Have you?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Awesome. Nice. Oh, and we are out of time. Look at that. That's the end of an
Aw.
episode. Yeah, we've been getting a lot done with getting a lot of these geoglyphs.
That's
It's been
right.
fun. And slowly opening up the map.
Yes. Yeah, we
definitely
need to do that.
a lot more.
Hey, I'm not too far off with my marker. And the mini-map.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not. Pretty darn close. We'll go ahead and delete that, though. That was pretty close indeed. All right, well, catch us in the next episode for the time being. So I'll just say, be excellent to each other.
We're
We're
out.
out.
Nice.